आओ मैया रे गोकुल गामना हमें मैया रे गोकुल गामना हमें मैया रे गोकुल गामना. I hope you guys enjoy. One more paragraph. नरसिंहो नंद किशोर नानकड़ो कालजी उतारे आत्मति भव भवनो बारजी. नरसिंहो नंद किशोर नानकड़ो कालजी उतारे आत्मति भव भवनो बारजी. निर्मल भैया निवात कहवा भैया रे गोकुल गामना निर्मल भैया निवास कहवा मैया रे गोकुल गामना हमें मैया रे गोकुल गामना हमें मैया रे गोकुल गामना. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amit ji and Manjula ji, for taking us to the beautiful land of Gujarat with your melodious voice. Wasn't it beautiful? One more round of applause. Thank you so much. Talking about the tribal states, there is a big one, I have to say, after Jharkhand, and that is none other than Madhya Pradesh. Jan Jatiya Madhya Pradesh stands as a symbol of the rich cultural heritage and vibrant tradition of the indigenous communities in the region, celebrating diversity, unity, and resilience. It's a day to honor their contributions to the state's history, culture, and growth, fostering pride and inclusivity. To present this, I would like to call upon हम सबके प्यारे श्री अखिलेश जी on the stage to represent the glorious moments of some historical representations. Akhilesh ji, please come on the stage. Woohoo!
Namaste everyone. So for Madhya Pradesh, when we thought about presenting a story, then I went to a storyteller. So this gentleman has made 2 documentary movies, well acclaimed, on a figure, and he calls him Vismrit Krantikari, so forgotten revolutionary. So today I'm going to present one such story of Shri Chitu Singh Kirati. So Chitu Singh Kirati is from a community called Bhim community. He was born sometime in 1830s, 1840s. We don't have the exact record. And he is, if we can go to the next, okay? So he comes from Ali Rajpur district, Sorwa village. So Ali Rajpur kilometers from Bhopal, if you travel towards Gujarat. So it's probably around 150 kilometers from Gujarat border. And there, I mean, all of us have heard about the British rule and their policy of divide and rule. So in early 1800, this state or this Raj was formed. Ali Rajpur, that's how it's called in Hindi. Uh, it's named after a Bhil king, Alia. And from 1805 onwards, so the Raja was there, then their descendants were ruling. And just as most of us know what happened in Jhansi in 1857, that the British would come up with some excuses to take over that Raj. That's what happened in Jhansi, right? In 1857 with Rani Lakshmi Bai. That's what they tried to do in Ali Rajpur as well, but that was 1883. But we'll come to Chitu Kirarji's story. So just wanted to mention that last year, when Shivraj Singh Chauhanji was still the chief minister, then a memorial was promised in his honor and glory, and very soon, in next couple of years, we are going to have that memorial, and even the railway station may be renamed in his name. Next slide, please. So, in 1873, Chituji mobilized the entire farming community against the British and refused to pay taxes. Now, we are talking about an era where communication was very difficult. So he was able to mobilize the community, and right from that day onwards, he was a thorn in the flesh of Britishers. Continued. All of us have heard about the big droughts of relief during a big drought of famine in that area in 1877. Uh, Next slide, please. And then finally, in the year 1883, he organized, along with the Rana of Ali Rajput, a big army of 4,000 strong soldiers. So just think about training those in those days, organizing, and then revolting against British rule. Uh, that battle continued for almost a month. Of course, in front of what the British had in terms of armory, these guys could not survive. He was captured and tortured by the Britishers for the next couple of years, and unfortunately, he died and passed away in jail. So this was the story of Chitu Kirarji, which I wanted to share with you as a Vismrit Krantikari, or a forgotten revolutionary. You can just go to the next slide. I want to give credit to the historian Vinayak Sakale, who worked extensively on this. I spoke to Anil Tawarji last night, this morning, to put together this presentation. We also referenced the State Gazetteer of Malwa, 1908. There was a British writer, C. Layard, so we borrowed from him. And all this was possible because of my work with Abhedya project, which is run by Amitabh Soni, which is exclusively for Bilala community around 25 kilometers from Bhopal. If you can just go to the next couple of slides. So these are some of the articles which appeared in the newspapers and the media there. So thank you for listening to this story. It's important for us to remember, these forgotten heroes because of whom we got the independence. Thank you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Achleshji, for taking us through the Bhil tribe and taking us through the Chituji Maharaj. And Talking about Madhya Pradesh, there was another state which was carved out, which was Chhattisgarh. And how can we forget V. Narayan Singh ji, who was from the Chhattisgarh, another Indian activist. And I just, Ravi ji, if you can just show uh, the website, not the present, yeah, anything, anyone. We just want to touch upon another hero, another tribal hero from Chhattisgarh who has come forward and given us what we have got today in India. So Shahid B. Narayan Singh ji there in Chhattisgarh, and a lot of things which was done in his name. People have already spoken about a lot of heroes here, tribal heroes. I do not want to take a lot of time, but then I would. This is his legacy, what we can see here, and that is celebrated from the state of Chhattisgarh. There were postal stamps released on his name in his honor. There were stamp prepared there, Shahid Veer Narayan Singh ji के नाम से. भिलाई में स्कूल और कॉलेजेस भी बनवाए गए थे तो दैट दोज आर द लेगेसी वी कैन गो थ्रू व्हेनेवर वी हैव टाइम सो द होल आइडिया इज टू लेट यू ऑल नो that we should not forget, and this is a very good initiative which was taken by Shri PM Modi ji, and I think every year this will remind us that we need to remember these tribal heroes. This is about Chhattisgarh. Going on next to Orissa, I would like to call upon Orissa culture, Orissa tribe on the stage, which is again rich and very vibrant, which we are going to see in the performance form by our three lovely girls coming from Orissa. Please come on stage.
That's why we can't.
Put the projector.
Om Namah Sandikaya Markandeya Kumar Prathamam Sailapatti Chadvariti Brahmacharini Tritiyam Chandraghante Krishnamani Chaturthakam Panchamam Kandhamat Shastam Katyayani Kita Saptamam Kalarati Mohagodi Chitastamam Navamam Srikudati Navadurga Sakita Navadurga Sakita Navadurga Sakita. विनाशिनी सत्य विनाशिनी भक्त विनोदिनी माँ संकट तारिणी कपड़ मालिनी खप्पर धारिणी माँ गण भाषिणी मंदर मालिनी चंडक धातिनी माँ चांपिल्य वासिनी शंकर मोहिनी दुष्ट विनाशिनी माँ विनाशिनी दैत्य विनाशिनी भक्त विनोदिनी माँ संकट तारिणी कपड़ मालिनी खप्पर धारिणी माँ गण भाषिणी मंदर मालिनी चंडक धातिनी माँ चांपिल्य वासिनी शंकर मोहिनी दुष्ट विनाशिनी माँ जय
What a vibrant performance by Akshita Das, Adyasha Pradhan, and Alina Sahu. Thank you so much, girls. You girls brought the vibrancy on this stage from Odisha. Now, to take us through the Adivasis of Odisha, I would like to invite Mr. Vignesh Das, member of OCC, and he's going to present a little bit about Adivasis of Odisha.
Johar to everybody. My name is Vignesh, and I'm from Odisha Culture Center. So a little bit about Odisha Culture Center. Odisha Culture Center is a non-profit socio-cultural organization, and we strive for peace, volunteerism, and universal brotherhood. And basically, we are based on principles from Jagannath Parampara, which is really ancient, which is from Odisha. And the thing is, Jagannath Parampara has its roots in our Adivasi culture. So I'll just let you go through the Adivasis of Odisha and their influence on Odisha. So a little bit about Adivasi or Jan Jatiya or tribal. So they are the oldest inhabitants of India. So they predate Vedic time, and most of our Indian culture is heavily influenced by Adivasi culture in the form of arts, dance, religious practices, and even spirituality. And constitutionally, what is Adivasi? Who are Adivasi? They are the scheduled tribes, and they are like defined as people or community who have indication of primitive trait, distinctive culture, geographical isolation, shyness of contact with community at large, and background. So that is how a community gets into the scheduled tribes list. And there are 300 plus communities of which we call as Janjati. So next slide please. So this time here showing you the Indian tribal belt, and you can see it is right crossing to the central India, and I'm also highlighting Odisha here. Most of the states near the Sahyadri Vindhya range, crossing through Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and there's a big chunk in Northeast and the Ladakh and Himachal area. Major tribes of India, as we have already known, Bhil, they are mostly found in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh area. The cities like Bhilai is actually a Bhil city. It used to be Rajasthan and Gujarat. Major Bhil kingdoms used to be there in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Gond, they are in Chhattisgarh and Odisha. Khon or Kondo, they are basically in Odisha. Santhal, again Odisha, Jharkhand. Kuruk or Oraon, again Jharkhand and Odisha. And Bodo in Assam. So let's go to the next slide. So this I'm just doing a snapshot of the population and how they can be found in different states. The green ones here show more than 20%, and you can see from Andhra Pradesh to West Bengal, we have like a big range of population. Where you can see in Odisha, there almost tribal population is 10 million, it is 22%. Whereas in Madhya Pradesh, it is 15 million, almost 21%. Chhattisgarh going up to 30%. Coming back to the tribal influence in Odisha. So Odisha has been a melting pot of different cultures, traditions, languages, as well as genetics. Odisha is home to 62 recognized tribal communities. The Khons or Gondho are the largest group in Odisha, and they basically belong to the Dravidian language system, and they're predominantly located in Kandhamar district. Khon or Gondho have overlap with Gonds, who also belong to the Dravidian language system. The Munda group, which is the next biggest, it belongs to the Austro-Asiatic language groups. Their arrival from Southeast Asia has been traced back to like 4 to 5,000 years ago when they came to India. They consist of Santhal, Ho, and Sabar communities, which are spread across north and central Odisha. They are actually in Jharkhand, West Bengal, and even Bangladesh. And then the third biggest group is Oraon group. They are neighbors of Santhal, but they belong to Dravidian language system. Whereas Munda, they or Santals, they belong to the Austro-Asiatic language system. Very close to each other, but language system is very different. Yeah, that's good. The tribal influence in Odisha. So Odisha, as you know, is the land of Jagannath, right? And there is a strong belief that Sri Jagannath was a Sabara deity. Sabara is also one of the Munda group, and Jagannath was a Sabara deity. And traditionally, statues in Indian temples are made of stone or metal, but Jagannath is a wooden structure, and that clearly means a tribal origin. And a lot of Jagannath culture, rituals, and festivals are based on this idea of tribal origin as well as the wooden thing. And basically also in like Odisha, because of these tribal societies, the caste system is not that bad. I mean, it's very diluted because tribal societies are very egalitarian, and that is what is found in a typical Odia society. And again, another thing is Odisha is dotted with a lot of Shakti peaks. Shakti Pitha is again indicator of Adivasi heritage. Let's go to the next one, please. So in Odisha, what Adivasis have done, like you've already seen, they're like great freedom fighters, and they have done so for 1,000 years in Odisha. They were part of the elite warrior group in Gajapati's army, and they have fought many times and prevented Odisha from getting invaded in last 1,000 years. Even during Ashoka's time, they were also in the forefront. So during the British era, Odisha was the last region to come under British control, and that's also because of the tribal warriors. The first war of independence of India was fought not in 1857 but 1817, and it's called Paika Vidrah, where a lot of Odia tribal communities went ahead and fought against the British in 1817 to 1857. There's a lot of skirmishes, wars across different length and breadth of Odisha. Be it Khumsar, be it Keonjhar, it was everywhere. So yeah, let's go. So this is how we have celebrated Birsa Munda. This is the largest international hockey stadium in Rourkela. It has hosted last year's World Cup, and this was inaugurated in 2023. And Birsa Munda is still amongst us, and he's living through this kind of legacy. So these are some of the notable persons. As we know, Her Excellency, our President of India, she is Srimati Draupadi Murmu. She is also from Odisha. The Chief Minister of Odisha, Mohan Maji, again from Santhal community. Shri Bhima Bhoi, Shri Birsa Munda, Shri Lakshman Naik, Shri Dilip Tirki, the celebrated captain of Indian hockey team, again from the tribal community in Odisha. And finally, Vande Utkal Janani and Juhar.
Thank you so much, Vignesh ji. And this is how we keep our activists alive in our community. I quickly took you through the Chhattisgarh tribal leader, and we have a very small presentation from Chhattisgarh tribe by our beautiful ladies Devjani and Nandini. This is going to be only for 1 minute. Ravi ji, can we have the music?
What's the name of the song? Because their original presentation.
छत्तीसगढ़ के भूयमा ओ छत्तीसगढ़ के भूयमा भाग हमर जागे रे हो छत्तीसगढ़ लगाई थे दीदी धान के कटोरा छत्तीसगढ़ लगाई थे भैया धान के कटोरा ढोल बाजे रे नगारा बाजे ना ढोल बाजे रे नगारा बाजे ना हो माता रानी की हो माता रानी की हो माता रानी की हो गरमा गुड़गा गुड़गा नाचे माता रानी की गरमा गुड़गा गुड़गा नाचे
Thank you so much, Devjani and Dr. Nandini, for this beautiful tribal presentation. Thank you so much. And as the song says, Chhattisgarh ko dhan ka katora bolte hain. It's a bowl of rice. So thank you for bringing the vibrant Chhattisgarh in front of us. I know Raviji is multitasking. I have another task for him. So now the different Indian diaspora, we have participated here, but इसकी गूंज इंडिया तक गई है और हमारे पास 2 मैसेजेस हैं इंडिया से. Can we play that please?
जोहार. अमेरिका में रह रहे मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, आज मैं आप सभी से हमारे धरती आबा बिरसा मुंडा जी के बारे में बात करना चाहती हूँ. मात्र 25 वर्ष के जीवन में भगवान बिरसा मुंडा जी ने वो कर दिखाया जो कई पीढ़ियां भी नहीं कर पाती. उन्होंने न केवल अंग्रेजों से लोहा लिया, आजादी की आवाज को बुलंद किया, बल्कि अधिकार आधारित संघर्ष की नींव भी रखी. आज जब आप विदेश में अपनी सफलता की नई इबारत लिख रहे हैं और देश का मान बढ़ा रहे हैं, तो भगवान बिरसा मुंडा जी के आदर्श और भी प्रासंगिक हो जाते हैं. उन्होंने हमें सिखाया है कि हमें विकास के साथ साथ अपनी जड़ों से किस तरीके से जुड़े रहना है, और ये हम सभी के लिए अत्यंत जरूरी है. आइए हम अपनी आने वाली पीढ़ी को अपनी धरती आबा बिरसा जी की विरासत से परिचय कराएं और उनके सपनों को साकार करें, और हम झारखंड को आगे बढ़ाएं और अपने देश को आगे बढ़ाएं. जय हिंद, जय झारखंड, जोहार.
तो ये थी कल्पना सोरेन जी, हमारे करंट झारखंड चीफ मिनिस्टर जी की वाइफ. एंड वी हैव अनदर मैसेज. दिस इज द लास्ट मैसेज फ्रॉम मध्य प्रदेश.
नमस्कार, जय जोहार, जय आदिवासी. मैं डॉक्टर विक्रांत भूलिया मध्य प्रदेश से विधायक हूँ, एमएलए हूँ और एक डॉक्टर और एक सर्जन भी. मुझे अपने आदिवासी समाज के इतिहास पर बहुत गर्व है, और ऐसा समाज जो कभी किसी के सामने झुका नहीं और अपने अधिकारों की लड़ाई हर कीमत पर लड़ी. और जब मुझे ये पता लगा कि इस तरह का जनजातीय गौरव दिवस का एक कार्यक्रम आयोजन हो रहा है, तो मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई. और इसलिए मैं कॉन्सुलेट जनरल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन को और सभी सामाजिक संगठनों को जो ये आयोजन कर रहे हैं उनको मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भी देता हूं और शुभकामनाएं भी देता हूं, क्योंकि हमारा इतिहास हमारी सबसे बड़ी धरोहर है और हमारे पूर्वजों को याद करना और जिन लोगों ने समाज के लिए बलिदान दिया है उनको याद करना हमारा सबसे बड़ा कर्तव्य है। क्योंकि जब हम ये परंपराएं बनाते हैं और उनको याद करते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं हम अपने संस्कारों को, अपनी संस्कृति को और परंपराओं को बचाने का एक बहुत बड़ा कदम उठाते हैं। और विशेष रूप से मैं नंदा तिवारी जी का भी धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा कि उन्होंने मौका दिया कि जो हमारे भाई बहन अमेरिका में रह रहे हैं उनसे रूबरू होने का। तो पुनः आप सबको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और आदिवासी समाज के लिए, जनजाति समाज के लिए इसी तरह अपना योगदान देते रहिए और जो कर सकते हैं हम लगातार अपने जीवन में इस समाज को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए और उसकी परंपरा और संस्कृति को बचाने के लिए हम करते रहेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय आदिवासी।
ये थे हमारे फॉरवर्ड मिनिस्टर एमपी के कांतिलाल भूरिया जी के बेटे विक्रांत भूरिया जी, आदिवासी लीडर, वी ऑल नो हिम। सो इसकी गूंज गई है इंडिया तक और सभी की शुभकामनाएं आ रही हैं। तो यस, वी डिड इट एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर काउंसिल जनरल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन who is bringing home away from home for us. Whatever culture or whatever celebration we are doing back in India, it is exactly happening here. With this, I would like to invite Shri Manjunath ji here on the stage, and from Jharkhand, definitely from Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji ki nagri se, thoda sa felicitation hoga aapke liye. Please come, and I would request Prashant ji to join too. Anju ji hai. अंजू जी प्लीज आप भी आ जाइए। Mega, I will request to take few photos.
Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1. If you don't mind, could you all step one step forward, please? That way, the reflection won't be on your face. Okay, let me take one. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Archana ji, please join. इनके बगैर हमारा कार्यक्रम अधूरा रहता है।
Yeah, for the children, we want to give some mementos to everybody, but since the children are there,
I request all the presenters and performers to come gather here for a group picture. And after this, Manjunath ji is going to gift all the performers. You are doing already.
Yeah.
Thank you. A big round of applause for our little performers.
It's fine. Everyone will be covered. Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Excuse me, 1 second. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Manjunath ji and Prashant ji and Achlesh ji for bringing this beautiful evening to us right here in the Houston city. I would like to invite Prashant ji once to give the vote of thanks, and then we can have a networking and picture session with you.
Hello. Thank you all for taking your time and celebrating participating with the Consulate General of India and celebrating this Jan Jatiya Gaurav Diwas. I thank our Consulate General sir to spare time. He have to spare for some other meeting, but he will love and your performance. He will stick to here. So thank you very much, sir, for spending your time. I thank all the participants who have participated, and some of them didn't go to Dallas also to participate in the event. Really, thank you to all of you and all of those participants who have participated in this event to make it a successful event. Thank you, and thank you, Nanda ji, for doing collaborating all and Akhilesh ji for collaborating all the different organizations and the diaspora to make it an event as not as a state event but a diaspora event. And I think thank you, my team in Consulate for supporting us in regularly organizing such kind of event and giving us a feel of India away from India. And also in the context of this Bharat ko janiye. So if there is still time, if you can do and get some marks and show us to one, so how much marks you get, so there will be some surprise gift to you. Still it's open, offer is still open. And we have some, after the students the song and presentation, we have some good food also, so please enjoy that. Thank you.
We have something waiting here. Prashant, this needs your attention. Okay, so as Prashant just announced that there is a contest going on. Bharat को आप कितना जानते हैं? वहाँ पे QR code है उस स्टैंडी पे. You can participate right now. And guess what? There is special gift waiting for you all. Whosoever wins here, they can come and claim it. So let's go ahead and play that and cheer to win. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You have a good evening and good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very happy.